Shalom family, today is the day that the Most High has made. We'll rejoice and be glad in it. I'm back with another video. What's up? What's good? So do you know that God can make your enemies be at peace with you? When you're doing right by the Lord and in his ways pleases the Lord, then your enemies will be able to be at peace with you, because there's no need for no division. There's no need for no extra attacks. There's no need for the enemy to keep attacking you the way he's attacking you. And we know that the enemy fights in seasons and in times, and so there's a reason why he takes that season to stop attacking. It's because the whole process of Satan or Hashatan or the enemy, whoever you want to call it, tries to attack you, it's a process of you being trained, learning how to fight. You're having an adversary or your lower self or someone coming against you, the dark versus the light, to bring that goodness out of you. You have to go through a period of training, of testing, of priming, and also whenever you building a diamond, that diamond has to go through pressure. So it's going to be a lot of negative energy, a lot of chaos, but we're sent into this life to be the calm in the storm. We're here to be the light in the darkness. We're here to balance out the chaotic energies and the demonic frequencies that's going on the earth right now. So you want to know that the enemy has his time, but we don't give the enemy any type of credit for what we got going on, because we know at the end of the day, it's all the Creator, it's all God just making us stronger, testing us and giving us the things we need to be equipped. And if we have the enemy as a adversary, that means we're on a spiritual level to where we're a threat, and he wants to take us out if we're a threat. And so that just shows the powerful we are, how powerful we are. It shows how blessed we are. It shows how we're just able to go through challenge after challenge. We go through so much in the life, as well as just living, as well as just trying to be better people, period. And so things always come against us to knock us off our balance. And if you're going through situations where you are beefing with certain people, or you had nights where you just stayed up and worried about the same thing, constantly just going over what you could have did right in a situation, and just knowing that all the time those things was just there for you to just learn and become a better person, become a better you, and also just growing you in the process. And nothing was really able to destroy you, but it was able to see where your faith at, or see where your power, and see if you trust yourself, and if you trust your Creator, if you trust God, if you trust the Most High. And so don't forget the battle when you're going through the process of getting them blessings, because these blessings is about to come through overflow. And so the enemy, he's in derision, he's in delusion, he's in confusion. He doesn't know what is going on, because when we praise and when we worship and when we're going through the hard times, we're going through the struggles, we're barely making it every day. Every day we wake up and you might want to give up, but you keep going, and that's powerful. And it's making the enemy, it's making people say like, dang, how'd she keep doing it? We talking about her, we making videos about it, we sending shots, we know we want to fight, but you just being you and you showing up for you every day, you become the example. And so you become the person that people look up to. They want to be better, they want to do better, they want to start to be mature, they want to get on that high frequency, that spiritual frequency. They want to be able to forgive certain people that did them wrong. And don't hold feelings, and forgive yourself in a situation. Also forgive God. Like if you feel like, why did this happen to me? Because I'm chosen one, or I'm a child of God, and this happened to me. And so you start to blame God. That's exactly what the adversary wants you to do. He wants you to feel like you're not loved, and it's fake love, and you're not going to be able to receive the blessings. Even if you don't receive them today or tomorrow, they're still coming. It's about you staying strong, staying faith, and also doing the work. Faith without works is dead. Just like how the enemy comes in for a season, you want to have your season of ignoring the enemy as well, and basically shutting the door. All you have to do is say it's written. All you have to do is rebuke it. All you have to do is continue and be in your bag. I don't want to cuss, but you know, handle your business and do what you're supposed to do, and be the best at it and do the best, outshine the rest and everything. You know, there's only one you, so you gotta like be who you are supposed to be. And so when I had this dream because I was sitting in nature and I was just relaxing, and I had seen these water spirits fighting. So it was a mermaid versus a mermaid, and it was different water spirits. I'm really familiar with the marine kingdom. I've been fighting against marine kingdom since 2020, since I stopped a lot of the marine initiations in witchcraft and magic and stuff like that, dealing with water magic. So I know, like, whenever they're about to attack, I know when blessings is coming forth, if there's like a flood going through, like different souls being harvested and different things like that. So I was seeing them fighting, and usually I'm fighting against them. So they're either monitoring spirits or they're sexual spirits that try to come and use your energy. And so I see them fighting against each other, and I'm just like, stop, like stop, like for real. So they stopped, and they like, this woman. So like the enemy is confused. They like, why are you partitioning for us to be better and stop fighting? Why are you interceding for your enemies? Why are you praying for those who have preyed on you and still hoping that they do good and they're successful? How is your voice so powerful, your abilities, your spiritual gifts so powerful that you're able to reach certain people when they were in the second place, or when they were lost in their thoughts, or when they feel like they're unloved, when God can't reach them, where they feel like they don't have the power or the strength to persevere every day? How are you able to pull them out of that darkness and stop the chaos from going on? And so you start to be peculiar. The enemy is attacking you because he's trying to see, how can he get in? How can he stop you from doing what you're doing? What are you doing? What is so special about you that you continue to be protected, knowing your past, knowing what you've done, knowing the power that you come with, and what is the secret ingredient? That's what they want to know. They want to know, what's the secret ingredient? And the secret ingredient is you. It's the soul. It's a personality. It's a vibe. It's an energy. It's a frequency. Okay, it's about loving yourself and understanding that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, and understanding that it's a spirit behind each person that's coming against you, understanding that things are going to happen when they're supposed to happen, and everything happens for a reason. And so never forgetting that the battles that you went through before was just preparation for the blessings that's coming forth. Okay? And so, like, my nose is itchy right now, so I know I'm on it. I'm getting a lot of downloads, so excuse me if I'm like itching my nose, because I'm just like, I'm out here in nature, and I just feel the vibration. I feel the energy. I feel the Holy Spirit. I feel the presence of the Most High just wanting me to speak. I haven't been on here in like so long. I missed all of you all, even though I don't know y'all. It's like a spirit thing. But just get ready for overflow, because the enemy has ran out of tricks. And at this point, they repeating different things, and you have become so skilled in the battle to where you know the next move. You're 10 steps ahead of the enemy. And even the people that the enemy sends in, the haters, the naysayers, the stalkers, the evil eye people, they can't do nothing about it. And so they're literally just like, you know what? If you can't beat them, join them. We're going to have to join her. We're going to have to be like, she must have some type of backing that we need to assist her in taking out the other people, the other creatures and demons that wants to attack her. And that's what's been happening with me. I've been seeing, like, I'm over here fighting people in the spirit, like, and I'm thinking I'm going to get in trouble. But if you step to me first, then I had the legal right spiritually to do something to retaliate in the spirit. And then other people's like, you know what, I got your back. Do you need help getting to the here? Because there's mentors and there's destiny helpers that's going to help us on our path and on our destinies and assist us, even when we feel like we don't need no assistance, even if we feel like we got it, you know. And, you know, it just the only thing holding us down is the worrying or the fear of speaking up and being ourselves or standing in the gap for certain people. But at the end of the day, you're going to realize that all you needed was God. All you needed was belief in yourself and a belief in the Spirit and the Holy Spirit, and just knowing that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Put light to the dark, Sebastian, light. Shalom.